Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. This is Chelsea Chameleon. I don't know if I've ever done a video like this before. I know a lot of other like K-pop YouTube channels have like done similar like voiceovers before, and I haven't. So I'm gonna be super awkward, but it's okay. We're just gonna get through it. And my mic is actual trash. So yeah. I just want to make a video about, in my opinion, why 2018 was probably the messiest year of K-pop, just because all of these scandals and just drama and beef and just, I don't know, I just felt like Twitter was a mess. I felt like the fan wars have been at its highest and at its pettiest this year. I don't know. I don't know. I just feel like this year has been super messy. And I know, like, scandals are always happening or have happened in the past, but I just feel like this year was the messiest year of K-pop for multiple reasons. Alrighty. If you want to go ahead and subscribe, I do talk about K-pop a lot on my channel. And yeah, let's just get started. Okay. So number one, probably why you clicked on this video, the Hyuna and Edawn dating scandal. Um, Unless you were living under a rock, you probably have heard about this whole dating fiasco. I'm not going to go over every single fact about the scandal because you guys can just look it up yourself, but I'm just going to kind of summarize it and just kind of explain why I feel like this really made 2018 super messy for the world of K-pop. So Hyuna and Edawn were both in Cube Entertainment. Hyuna was a soloist, and Edawn was in the group, up and coming group Pentagon, and they were actually in a little unit project called Triple H, and it was always rumors that they were dating, but the rumors grew this year. And so Cube actually came out earlier this year and denied the rumors. But a couple days later, Hyuna came out on her Instagram and revealed to everyone that they were dating and that they had been dating, in fact, for 2 years. So, yeah, that just made everyone go crazy, especially the Korean Pentagon fans. I remember hearing about all the fans canceling their tickets to the fan signing and like the Pentagon events, and just everyone went wild. And later on, Cube actually released a statement saying that basically they are letting go of Hyuna and Edawn from the company, which made especially international fans super angry. Everyone was livid. Everyone thought that was super unfair, and like a couple hours later, especially after the stocks dropped immediately for Cube, they reneged and they said, "Oh, never mind. We're not actually like doing that. We're actually just in the talks about the contracts and about the future and whatnot." So it's super shady of Cube. And yeah, but eventually Hyuna ended up announcing that she had in fact left Cube, and not long after, Edawn ended up leaving Cube as well because he was actually put on hiatus during the whole scandal. But yeah, he ended up leaving, and he actually opened up his own Instagram and changed his name to, I think, his real name, which is like Hyojong. And yeah, they now post lots of couple pictures and videos. I just feel like that's also super petty of Hyuna because in the past she wasn't able to do that, but now she's just being really, really petty, and like almost every day I believe she just like posts like couple videos and just couple pictures and stuff. But yeah, that was super messy. Like I've never seen, like, I guess the K-pop community is so divided. Half of the K-pop fans were saying that, oh, she deserves to be happy, she should be with Edawn, like, what is the big deal? And then half of the people were saying, well, she's risking his career, she's risking her career, like, why would she do that? They could have just dated in secret. I personally see both sides. I mean, I honestly do feel bad for Hyojong or Edawn, whatever you want to call him, because he was in an up and coming group, and I mean he can be in another company, but I just feel like that his career is kind of like unknown now, compared to Hyuna's, because Hyuna did have a very stable career for over a decade. but he was just getting started. I mean, I know that other scandals have happened in the past, but I just feel like with the rise of social media and just the instant effect that some of these actions have, I just feel like this year, like this scandal, made 2018 very, very messy for the world of K-pop. All right, number two is a less serious issue and something that I'm not going to personally share my opinion on, but it is the Blackpink Jennie Lazy controversy. Um, you probably have also heard of this. There were fan cams and other articles and stuff released basically saying that or suggesting that Jennie from Blackpink is lazy or that she doesn't want to be in her group. Basically, these videos are showing how lethargic or uninterested that she is when she dances with the Blackpink songs. And then some videos show how energetic and happy she looked when she performed her own solo song. I personally don't know what to think about the whole situation. I'm still like up in the air. Like I'm not a blink, so I don't think I have an opinion or a right to just state my opinion so freely. So I don't know. I'm just on the fence, but I definitely feel like this also made 2018 really messy for K-pop, especially on the YG side. There are definitely two valid arguments. You know, some saying that she's sick or she was tired, and then some are actually thinking that she's lazy or just uninterested. I am not a blink, so I don't feel like I have a valid opinion on the matter, nor do I really care. But that sounds so mean, but I'm for real. Like I just don't really care. But I feel like that this whole controversy kind of did blow up and just kind of spread like wildfire. It even got back to YG. I heard he ended up blocking people's videos on YouTube. Super messy and just crazy. And I feel like the YG artists haven't been this talked about since Top and his little scandal last year. And I did talk about that in a video that I made last year, talking about why 2017 was the worst year of K-pop. I'll link that video up in the cards and down below. But yeah, I don't know. I just feel like that was like a major controversy and scandal as well. Number three, a lot less big to me than the Jennie and Hyuna and Edawn thing, but the EXO promos. Once EXO released their album, their latest full album, Tempo or Don't Mess Up My Tempo, I was on Twitter and I kept on seeing the hashtags always with EXO, EXO forever, we love you EXO, hashtag thank you EXO. And when I saw hashtag thank you EXO, I was triggered. I honestly thought that they were disbanding because I saw the same hashtags when 4 Minute disbanded. And if you guys don't know, 4 Minute was my ultimate bias girl group. So when I saw that, I was so scared because I really like EXO. Like they are one of my favorite boy groups. And I was like, what the hell are they disbanding? But it just turns out the XOLs were being a little dramatic because SM was not giving EXO any promotions for this comeback. There was an uproar across social media. Like people were so angry that EXO wasn't on variety shows. They did obviously have like comeback stages, but I felt like they were few and far between. I could probably count on my hand like how many performances of Tempo they did. They didn't do that much. So yeah, people were furious, especially after a whole year and a half basically with no comebacks. And then you come back and you don't even promote your own artist or, give them any schedules or anything to do. And I actually heard that in one of their live broadcasts or like little things they do when they come back, that Suho kind of alluded to like not promoting and saying that he is sorry and that he wants to, show more of himself and more of the group the best that they can. But they can only do so much. I just found that very sad and just SM has just been a mess. I would hate SM's guts, but I can't hate them because of Shiny. I just can't and I'll talk about that in another video. But yes, I feel like that was definitely a big issue this year because Like EXO is a very popular group, and their treatment has not been the best. And number four, the last big point that I have is a little bit more recent, and it is the Coco Sori beef. Now, Coco Sori is a K-pop duo, a lot less known. The two members are Coco Lee, I believe, and Sori. I don't know her last name. But yeah, Coco has a YouTube channel, but so does Sori. But Coco's channel is a little bit bigger, and Coco's a little bit more known. But recently, their company, Mole Entertainment, released a statement saying that they are going to take legal action based on the, I guess, almost defamation that Coco has been saying against her member, Sori. Recently, Coco did a live stream and she was basically ranting about how their company gave Sori more resources for her comebacks and for her songs than they did for Coco. So basically, there was this whole Twitter thing called the hashtag Coco's going to jail party. And to be honest, I am not on Coco's side for this. I actually am going to share my opinion a little bit. Um, whether or not the company is right for maybe giving Sori more resources, I do believe that it was wrong of Coco to talk about that on her live stream. I honestly feel like it was a little bit unprofessional. And even her tone kind of sounded like she was taking it out on Sori rather than the company. I don't know. Maybe, I'm wrong, but that's just my opinion. And yeah, I just think that was super messy, especially coming from like a smaller group. Like you would want to stick together and support each other and, keep the peace because you know, you don't want to cause controversy and like disband over that when you're not even that big. But I don't know. I just feel like that was a huge thing because I saw that all over Twitter as well. Those are the four main things. I know that also Zyko left Block B, and that kind of caused a slight uproar on Twitter. But mostly because people, I'm sorry, mostly because people weren't surprised. I mean, I wasn't either. I pretty much knew like 2 years ago that he was going to leave Block B. I didn't think it was going to be so sudden, but yeah, I just kind of find it ironic, because he was the leader. But I mean, I still love Psycho. I still stand. But yeah, that was another like kind of issue, but it wasn't as big as the other four. But yeah, that's all that I have because I don't follow every single K-pop group. So if there's anything that I missed, please comment down below and share with everyone. So yes, you guys, thank you guys for watching and dealing with this horrible microphone. And I will see you guys in the next one. Stay colorful. Bye bye.